Good morning, friends. I am so excited to be here today with you. We are starting a brand new unit today. Now that we have finished with Valentine's Day, we're going to continue with kindness, but we're going to start learning about one of my favorite things, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Before we get started, though, we need to sing our good morning song. So let's sing together. Ready? Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. It is time to start our day. We will learn and work and play. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Great job singing, friends. So I would like to know how you're doing today. Can you tell me? Great job. I'm feeling good. So I get 2 thumbs up. I'm feeling green, which means I'm ready to learn and I'm calm. Let's say good morning to our mummies and daddies, and good morning to our brothers and sisters, and good morning to me, Miss Tracy. Good morning, friends. All right, so now I can tell you what we're going to be learning about. We are going to start learning about dinosaurs, which is so exciting. I love learning about dinosaurs. Do you love learning about dinosaurs? I bet you do. This is the unit where Miss Tracy is most excited because all of my friends know so much more than me about dinosaurs. I always have to double check the names of the dinosaurs and other facts, but my friends at school always know way more than I do about dinosaurs. They don't need to double check their information, they just know. So let's talk about things we know about dinosaurs. Can you tell me something you know about dinosaurs? Great job. So Miss Tracy knows, I don't know if I have a marker I can use. I think all my markers are dried up that I have. So we're just going to talk. Oh, no, I've got one here. So Miss Tracy knows that there are 2 kinds of dinosaurs. Do you know what they're called? Carnivores. Oh, this pen is not doing so well. Carnivores. And then do you know what the other type of dinosaur is called? It's called an herbivore. Yeah, Miss Tracy's marker's not doing so good. So carnivores and herbivores. Carnivores are the types of dinosaurs that eat meat. Good job. And herbivores are the kind of dinosaurs that eat plants. Great job. Did you know that there are over 700 different species of dinosaurs? That's crazy. That's such a big number. We're going to talk a little bit today about the different names the dinosaurs have. So I bet you can tell me at least 3 different kinds of dinosaurs. Can you tell me one? I wonder if you told me about this guy. Do you know who this guy is? This guy's tricky. You might have said Tyrannosaurus Rex, but you would be wrong. Very close, though. This guy is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex were the biggest dinosaurs, or one of the biggest dinosaurs. Have you gone to the Tyrrell Museum in Drumheller to look at the dinosaurs? It is pretty amazing. I might post up some of my pictures from the museum so that you can see the different dinosaurs. So this guy is Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, I bet you know this dinosaur's name. Do you know what this dinosaur's name is? This dinosaur's name is Triceratops. Can you say Triceratops? Good job, Triceratops. And we know that this is Triceratops from the 3 horns that he or she has. Can you count them? 1, 2, and 3. 3 horns. And as one of my friends pointed out, was it last week or the week before? This part on their head is called a frill. Can you say frill? Great job. So this is called a frill. I learn something new every day from my friends. Okay, so we figured out Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops. This one, although it looks like a T-Rex, is called a viraptor. Can you say viraptor? Good job. His arms are short and stubby like the T-Rex as well. So that's kind of interesting. This dinosaur is green and has a long neck. Do you know what this one is called? This one is called a Brachiosaurus. There's also a Brontosaurus and I think a Diplodocus. All have really long necks, but this one is called a Brachiosaurus. That's interesting. All right, let's see what else. Miss Tracy brought 3 more dinosaurs. Now, I always get this one wrong. So, my friend Eli always corrects me, or used to always correct me when I would try and talk about this dinosaur. So this dinosaur is called a Metracanthosaurus. Can you say that really long, tricky word? That's okay. It's really long and tricky. But this guy's kind of interesting. He looks like a lizard a little bit, I think. What do you think? Yeah, Miss Tracy always tries to call him an iguanodon, but she's wrong. All right. Do you know who this guy is? This guy is a Parasaurolophus. See, even Miss Tracy can't say some of the dinosaur names. And that's okay. They're really tricky names. But this guy is kind of interesting. He's got this really big horn on the top of his head. He also has short arms like a T-Rex and a big long tail. And then this guy, Miss Tracy always says this one wrong too. This guy, he's got some armor on his back and on his tail. So he's protected. Do you think that the Tyrannosaurus Rex might go after this guy? Maybe, but his armor will protect him. So he is called a Pinacosaurus. Miss Tracy's probably saying that wrong, but that's okay. It's important that we try, right? Even if we get it wrong. That's right. So these are some of my favorite dinosaurs. Now, in your activity kit, you got a little kit that looks like this. And in it are a few dinosaurs. I gave you 4. I think I only have 3 in mine. So look, you have the one with the long horn, and you have one with a long neck. And I think I tried to give everybody a T-Rex as well, and one other. So you had 4 little dinosaurs. So we're going to play with these in a little bit, and we're going to do our art activity with them in a little bit. So now that we've learned a little bit about dinosaurs, that there are herbivores that eat plants and carnivores that eat meat, and that there are so many different tricky names for dinosaurs, let's get started with circle. Are you ready? I'm ready. So let's get out our 2 fingers and our 5 fingers. Ready? There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Great job. Do you know what today is? Today is not Monday because we had no school on Monday. Today is Wednesday. Great job. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and we're going to have some fun. All right, so we figured out that today is Wednesday, and the today's start is at Wednesday. Let's grab my pointer, and we'll do some counting to figure out what this number is. This is a big number. All right, so we'll start way down here, and we will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So what is this number today? That's right, it's number 17. So we would say today is Wednesday, February 17. Great job, friends. All right, now we get to talk about the tricky part, the weather. The weather is always the trickiest part of circle time. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it snowy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? Can you use your looking eyes to look outside and tell me what the weather is where you are today? Great job. Where I am today, it's still pretty cold. I can see the sun, but it's not very warm sun because there's still a lot of snow on the ground, and it's also quite windy today. So our weather panda is going to wear, let's see, his winter boots because it's really cold. And he's going to wear his pants and his warm coat. I wore my warm coat today. And his toque. There we go. So I think our panda is all ready for preschool today. Great job, friends. Thank you so much for helping me. All right, so today we're going to read a really fun story about dinosaurs. We are going to do a painting activity with our dinosaurs, but before we do that, I want to show you what our sensory bin will look like for the next 2 weeks. So, we are going to need the dinosaurs in this little bag, and then your sensory bin. So, you might have dumped your sand. Remember this fun botanical sand that we gave you. And then you'll have these little leaves or petals, flower petals. So we're going to take those, and we're going to take the pink shredded paper. We're going to take those things out of our bin. You can keep them in if you want, but Miss Tracy's going to take them out. You can leave your cups in the bin. I'm going to pick up all my paper. All right. There we go. And I got all my petals. Excellent. Okay, so I have taken these out. And now I am going to put in my dinosaurs. And from this little bag, there are also some stems of plants. So way back when dinosaurs walked the earth, there were lots of different plants, different than we have today. So Miss Tracy likes to pretend that these branches are from that time period. So I'm going to put one in a pot just to keep it upright. And then I can put my dinosaurs in, and I can shake my pot or my sensory bin, and then I can see if my dinosaurs leave any prints in the sand when they walk, or maybe they make a path if they do that. And I can just keep playing with my dinosaurs, or maybe I will scoop and pour. I can try and bury my dinosaurs. So many things can be done. I'm going to use my dinosaurs for painting today, so I'm going to take them out of the bin, and then I'm going to put its lid back on and put it away for today. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, we can read our storybook, which is all about dinosaurs. So we are going to read my book called We Don't Eat Our Classmates. Yikes. I'm a good listener, read me a book. My hands are in my lap and at Miss Tracy I look. When she sees I'm ready, she will say, here is the story I have for you today. So my story is all about this dinosaur. So let's find out about this dinosaur. All right, we ready? Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. Does she look nervous? She does, doesn't she? What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. So she's getting a little bit stressed out, isn't she? Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. Oh my goodness! This little T-Rex, she's going to school with children. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Oh, look at them. Do they look very happy? No, they're not very happy. They're covered in Penelope's spit. Bleh. I bet they feel all squishy and not very comfortable. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. She tried to make friends at recess. Tricky Penelope. She finger painted some of her best work. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. She points to her plate and she says, you can sit here. It's not very nice. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. Why do you think she's not making any friends? Do you think that it might be because all of the other kids are afraid of her? Maybe. How do you think that she feels? Lonely. It was lonely. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of just a little bit, she said. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. This little girl says, Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Omoto again. And they were all afraid of her. So did she spit out William Omoto? She did, and he's not very happy because look, he's all wet. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. She said, will you be my friend? And she put her hand in his fishbowl. What do you think Walter's going to do? Jump! Can you go? Jump! So he bit down on Penelope's finger. How do you think that felt for Penelope? Probably not very good. Eee! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger! Wah! Look, Walter got a really good bite on Penelope's finger. And is Penelope very happy about this? Not at all. She is not at all happy. It probably hurts quite a bit. Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. Look at her bandaged finger. So she's figured out that it's not very nice when someone tries to eat you, is it? Not at all. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made friends. So they're playing hide and go seek, and this little boy says, "Found you!" And Penelope says, "Want a brownie? I helped make them." Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. Look at him. He's just giving her the stink eye, like, I'm watching you. And Penelope's like, I don't want you to try and eat me again. And Walter, the goldfish, stares right back at her and licks his lips. And Penelope does not like that at all. Because dinosaurs are delicious. So did Penelope learn her lesson? Because Walter the goldfish tried to take a bite out of her finger. And she figured out that it was not very nice to try and eat her classmates, right? That's right. All right. So we are going to paint with dinosaurs today. So today you are going to need your little dinosaurs, a piece of paper, and some paint. I might use one of my big dinosaurs just to show you what big footprints might look like. And if you have big dinosaurs at home, you can use them too, but we can also use our little dinosaurs. So I'm going to use this little yellow Brachiosaurus, and I'm going to dip his feet into the paint. And then I'm just going to have him walk all along my paper. And I might get a different color of paint and have him continue walking all along my paper. Then, just to see what this dinosaur's footprints look like, we're going to press him into our paint. And I'm going to have him walk. Oop. Oop. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, Tracy's going to put him down. Let's see. This dinosaur looks like they have some interesting footprints too. So I'm going to get some pink on his foot and I give him some footprints too. Okay, so now that we've got 3 dinosaurs' little footprints, I'm going to show you what they look like. So the little dinosaur, they probably all have the same kind of little footprints. Oh, this one looks a little different, so that's cool. But they'll be little. But then I have these footprints and these footprints. And they're all just different, aren't they? So you can take all different dinosaurs and just paint all over your paper. And if you want, you can send me a picture to show me what it looks like when you're all done. And we can just hang that up. And we can talk about the differences in the footprints. So this dinosaur right here, his footprints have 3 toes. And so does this one, but they're different, right? These ones are long. They look like fingers almost. And these ones are short, aren't they? So there's lots of different footprints that we can use from our dinosaurs to show us different things about them. All right. Before we go today, I would like to sing a song. So I've got a finger play I'm going to do. Now I have it on a card here so I don't forget the words. And it's going to go to I'm a Little Teapot. And so we're going to make a mean dinosaur face. And then we're going to pretend we're big and tall. You're going to point to where your tail is, and then you're going to show me your claws. And when I get all hungry, you're going to rub your tummy. I just growl. You're going to go grrr, right? Or rrr. And then we're just going to pretend to tickle our own tummies. All right? Does that sound good? Okay, so we're going to go like this. I'm a mean old dinosaur. Make your mean dinosaur face. Big and tall. Here is my tail and here is my claw. When I get all hungry, I just growl. And then you go, roar. Look out, kids, I'm on the prowl. And then you can tickle your own bellies or have mommy or daddy tickle your bellies. So let's try that one more time. You ready? I'm a mean old dinosaur. And then make your mean face. Grrr. Big and tall. Here is my tail and here is my claw. When I get all hungry, I just growl. Grrr. Watch out, kids, I'm on the prowl. And then you can pretend I'm tickling you. All right. So that's all I have for you today. We're going to keep playing with our dinosaurs and keep painting with our dinosaurs. On Friday, we are going to make a dinosaur tail, and we're going to do something called the dinosaur stomp, and I'm so excited to show that to you. And we're going to read another dinosaur book and keep learning all about the different dinosaurs. So if we remember, there's herbivores, which eat plants. And those dinosaurs, not always, but they typically have long necks so that they can reach the plants up in the trees, the leaves on the trees. And then there's carnivores, which are dinosaurs that eat meat, which is something like the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And so I am going to talk all about these different dinosaurs. We're going to talk about them for a few weeks, and I can't wait to see what we learn. All right, friends, let's get our working hands out. All day long we worked and played, worked and played, worked and played. All day long we worked and played, and now our day is done. Wave goodbye to all your friends, all your friends, all your friends. Wave goodbye to all your friends until we meet again. Bye, friends. I'll see you soon.